YouTube. And I'm live. Hey, boobs. Hey, Tea Toters. What's going on? This is totally Sassy Tea from the 803. It is 6:03 and I'm 3 minutes late. But that's okay because we got all night. All right, you guys. You guys, come on in. I got some updates on Shanquilla. We just got to talk, okay? Whew, yeah, we got to talk. Yes, but let me put my banner up because I don't want no smoke from these people in the YouTube streets. There we go. Yes, it is. I told you guys 6 o'clock, and I always wait till 6:10. Hey, Shas ST, greetings. Shay, hey, Yvette. Hello, Yvette. I'm good. Trying to stay warm. How are you? Baby, it's like 40 something degrees now. It's cold. It's a little chilly. Hey, Sherry Spells. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a great day. I had a wonderful day. Y'all, I went to, hey, Alicia. Hey, Sherry Colette. Is that right? Or Sherry Colette? Hello. Welcome to the chat, sweetie. Hey, Alicia. Good evening. Hey, Miss McWilliams. How you doing? Hey, Gail. Hey, Geneva Harrison. It's cold here in Tampa. Really? Is it cold? What? Hey, Valerie, working. Can't stay long on break. Oh, Val. Well, you know, you can play it back, sweetie. I know you freezing too. You cold. Just watch your clip on Shanquilla. Amazing. Yes. Hey, Reno. Hello. Typical sugar cookie. What? I like that. Hey. Welcome to the chat, my loves. Yes, Val. I know the weekend, honey. I don't think I want to go back working on weekend. My job right now, if weekends off, holidays, I think we get 3 or 4 holidays off. So I just can't do it. I don't think I can go back to the floor, work as a nurse. I might could do it in ICU or the where I am now, the ER. Hello, Lakeisha. How you doing, Miss Robinson? She's in the building. How you doing? Hey, Bernita. Hi. How you doing? How's your day? Y'all know we start at the 10-minute mark. We got like 6 minutes. You know, I start at the 10-minute mark because I give people time to get in and hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Join the channel if you have not joined the channel. Okay? Because we do it here. All right, you guys, I got merch coming. I've been working on it today. Okay, y'all can give me some of my slogans that I always say. Okay. Hey, Claudia Beard. Hi. Thank you for your service as a civil servant, Miss. Thank you, Sherry. That's what I do, baby. I'm good today. I have my granddaughters today. I hope you and your family are good. Renita, we're good. I went to piano practice today, learned 3 new songs. Just did today for me to de-stress. Okay. I try not to think about anything with my children. I just did me today, you know. I'm good, Lakeisha. I'm good. Good night from London. Oh my God, London. Good night. How are you doing? How's the weather in London right now? Yo, what's up? I tried to watch your other video, but couldn't see it. I don't know what happened to that video, you guys, but I reloaded a new video on the Shanquilla case. I don't know what happened. I tried my best to figure it out, so I just had to do the whole thing over again. Okay, so you guys, hey Georgia Leo, what's going on? So you guys, I used to play. I need to get back to that. I haven't played in years. Renita, It is, you know what? Listen, this is how my testimony time, the first 10 minutes. Okay. When I was younger, my parents, they worked all the time, and I used to see my friends taking lessons and stuff, and I always wanted to play, but you know, I had to do stuff that was free, like run track and stuff at the local, because we didn't have it like that. So I always said when I got older and my kids got grown, if the Lord allowed me, I'm gonna make a bucket list. And everything on that bucket list, I am going to try to do. And piano was number one. I want to play the guitar. I am going to learn to swim because sis can't swim, but I'm going to learn to swim. I want to go to different places in the world. I've got a lot of it on there done. I'm still adding as I go. Uh, let's see. Hey, Miss J. Say it's great. It's light rain at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where I want to be one day in London. I will get over there soon. You watch. Because and photography is something I do. And so, y'all, if I can be a freelance photographer for companies, I would do nursing part-time. I'm serious. That's how much I love photography, and I love doing this and just travel. I would, if I got paid good to do my photography, I definitely would be. Let's see. Benita said, I can't swim either. Pianissimo brava. Pianissimo brava. Did I say that? Yeah, I think. Brava, not bravo. No, bravo is masculine. Yes, come. I'll take you around. Yeah. You got my email down in the description box, baby. I will definitely let you know. You guys, when we went to Jamaica, I met so many people from London, from England, Spain. And we still chat to today on my email. I mean, I met so many people, and I love to travel abroad to learn so much about different cultures. If I could afford to, I would do my own like little YouTube TV show of travel. I would. That's my thing, honey. I love to travel. I really do. But anyway, that's why I chose piano first, because it's something I always wanted to do. And my instructor was so proud of me today, because normally I would have to play, and get it. But today I was on it. I had the timing right. I mean, left hand was moving, right hand was moving together. Yes, I was proud of myself today. Yes, because I said I'm going in with more confidence. I'm not going to go in scared anymore. I'm going to play that thing. Hey, Angela Hudno, how you doing? How is your day? Y'all, we still got like 3 minutes. And so that's one reason. Back at you, Miss Angela. Sherry said, let's see what else. Oh, I got my banner going with the Cash App, you guys. And like I told you guys before, whatever I get in my Cash App goes directly to my daughter living situation. Okay. I'm good. Did I just hear you were playing the piano? Yes, Angela, I was playing. And a matter of fact, I think I'm going to record myself and make it like an intro so y'all can hear some of my playing. Okay. Click the thumbs up. We appreciate 803. Yes, we do, Reno. Thank you. Y'all hit that like button, okay? We still got like 2-3 minutes. Yeah. We started at the 12-minute mark because I was here late. But you guys, I love playing the piano. Y'all, sometimes I just be in my car and this is what I hear. I love Brian Culbertson. Oh my God. If y'all hadn't heard Brian Culbertson, the jazz pianist, y'all ain't heard nothing. Okay. Baby, that man can tickle them keys. You hear me? I said, Lord Jesus, bless his hands to do what he do, just half of what he do. Because that is my favorite. Wow, that's great. I'm proud of you, my friend. Thank you, Angela. Yes. Yes. I learned I got three gospel songs today. One is Hallelujah. I can't remember the other two, but definitely I learned to play those by ear today. And I'm really good at hearing notes. I always have been. I can tell when you're off or when you are not. I just never been able to play. You like him too? Yes. Isn't he great, Angela? I love jazz. And since COVID in Miami, they used to have that big jazz festival. They hadn't had it in a couple of years because of COVID. Maybe they will have it this year and I can go. Because I am a jazz fanatic. I love it. And Culberson is my favorite. Honey, when he played on keys, his little neck be moving, doing all that. I was like, yes. I'd be just, my husband be like, you in that jazz. But he like jazz too now. I have a nephew who plays by ear. Yes, it's amazing. Valerie, hey, Samiko. Hey, Valerie, we do ear training. And I didn't know I can actually play and hit the note and play. And when he did some today, I kind of caught on to the notes. And he was so proud of me. He was like, girl, you really, and Black, I just love it. I have a huge keyboard my husband bought me last year for Valentine's, and I have a piano in the front room of my house. And when the Lord blessed me to build my own bigger house, because that's my dream, to build my forever home, I want a music room. Okay, I want a music room with piano. My hubby plays the saxophone. So I want a saxophone in the corner. I want to be able to entertain. Yes, they used to have jazz festivals in the park in DC. My husband and I would go there when they played. That was some years ago, though. They don't hear it in the 706. They do have jazz in the summertime and springtime, but it is really nice. Don't get me wrong. But the last time they had some kind of jazz thing, some of them idiots got to shooting down there in the bottoms. And baby, I ain't got time for no bullet, because bullets ain't got no name on it. And so now what they do is they block off all that area. The police, they block it off. And because y'all, if you're in the 706 ever in Augusta and you go downtown, it's like Augusta, and then when you go past a certain street, it's called the Bottoms. And baby, woo, gangster city. And I ain't talking about just blacks, honey. It's everybody. Bodies be showing up. You go. Thank you, Valerie. Hey, Jessica Darnell. Yay, made it on time, Sherry. Hey, okay, y'all, we are right at the mark. Well, about 30 seconds, we'll be at the mark. So yes, I play the piano. I am proud piano player. I had to today. I played today because it gave me such it released stress. Y'all know I be stressed out about my daughter and stuff. So, it released me. Angela said, shaking my head. That's exactly why we stopped going to them down in DC, because someone got to shooting there. We can't go anywhere no more. You're right. And I'm like, we had locals. Y'all, we got some talent down here. Okay. And they used to play and sing, and we used to have a good time. You can bring your own table. You can bring your own wine, and we had a charcuterie board. We'll make that. Man, we had so much fun. And then they got to shooting. My husband was like, that's it. I ain't coming back. If it ain't inside, I'm not coming back. Hey, Gwendolyn. I love jazz. I played the trumpet starting in the 7th grade throughout high school. Wow, the trumpet. Hey, Elle. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she plays the viola. She never played by music. She can hear it. And her teacher used to say, Your daughter don't even look at the music. She just know when to hear it. She loves that viola. I love violin too. Y'all, I love ballet. Y'all might call me a nerd, but I am not. Y'all, ballet makes me cry. To see those girls do their legs and feet and move. Y'all, that is, have y'all ever seen a ballet in person? It is absolutely beautiful. You have to go see it. Um, and my number one thing is go see an opera. When I go to New York, I want to see an opera. And my husband said, I'm not going. I said, no, you going. You just put your things in your ear because I'm going. Hey, Greta. No, we just started, Greta. Honest to goodness. Nope, it's not 14 minutes. We actually been on here. You just literally came in when we started. The 10-minute mark just started. I was late. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I love music that like that too. We have something in common. Yes, Angela, all kinds. I'm just and I love art. I took art in college and during my nursing classes, and I learned art. Y'all, art is, whew, you, you gotta know your Gothic and your Renaissance and all this different types of art. And to my child, you can talk to anybody. You can talk to anybody. This man was talking to me. We was talking about Billy's Blues. It's a art piece, and it's about Billie Holiday, and it shows parts of her life, and it also shows like her grave, but it shows all these different parts that what she went through in her life. It's one of my favorite art pieces. All right, so let me read. Too many people in New York for me, Sassy. Really? I love New York. I like to go. I wouldn't want to live there. Now, if I was younger and had no kids, I probably could have lived in New York. But now, I just like to go and visit. Got to go. We'll replay later. All right. Love you too, Valerie. Hey, Miss Tiff, how you doing? Gwendolyn said, my cousin has been organizing jazz festivals in Mobile, Alabama for 25 years. She also has a jazz museum. What? You got to send me more information to my email. It's in the description because you know me, I go. I love the support. I love the ballet, opera, country, and Western too. Yes, that does not make us nerds. It makes us diverse. And honey, people laugh at me because I know country songs. Child, when I was young, we didn't have a black and white station. We had one station, and it played everything: country, rock, which I love a lot of rock music. They played R&B, gospel, black gospel, white gospel. It wasn't like that when we were growing up. You had one station. And I think as I got in high school, that's when they started to break off the radio stations. Let's see. I love the ballet. See, are you given to review Love and Marriage Huntsville later? Yes, I am. Greta, yes, Angela, I am. I'm going to get off of here, watch it. I might have it up watching it and reviewing at the same time. Depends on how fast I get done here. Okay, the Cash App is $ Teresa Lindsay 12. If anyone wants to support Sassy, please and thank you so much. Angela, I sure hope Sassy is giving a review on. I am, child. I'm gonna give it, child. But let's talk about Shanquilla Robinson. Justice for my girl, okay? Y'all, today, Queen Esquire did a video this morning, and she did it with it's like a conference that happens in Mexico discussing different political topics and different things that are in place and where they are. So one young lady, she asked about the Shanquilla Robinson case, and what's his name? Daniel and Anya. He is the defender, I guess, in Baja Sur, California, or something like that. But anyway, he said that They have done everything. They have did everything Interpol told them to do, to go back and do. They say they have dotted the I's. They have done everything. Everything is perfect on their part. It is in the United States' hands. And now they're just waiting on the United States to interview the Cabo 6. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This goes back to what I say, and I still believe it. I don't care what nobody say. Thank you, Bernita, for your cash out. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all might not believe it, but I believe it. And I don't care what nobody say. We are dealing with the FBI. The FBI has a 99.9% conviction rate. When criminals get caught, they don't want a Fed charge. They want a state charge because they can negotiate and they know they might can get out. But with the feds, they know they're not getting out. Okay. Number two, the feds can have you detained and they don't have to tell you nothing. There is something that I picked up on in this interview. He said no one has been arrested, but he never said no one was detained. There are two different things, okay? He said that he's waiting on the interviews of the others before they determine what they would do with them. Sounds like to me there's been some play going on, okay? I don't know if they have that Dejanay detained, not arrested, but detained and questioned, or if they're trying to find these others, because they did. I told y'all they did try to issue subpoenas, but Khalil Cook and his mom and what's her name? Winter Donovan, they can't find, they have moved. They can't find them. Thank you, Vernita. That is so sweet. Y'all, Vernita just cashed at me. Thank you. So when we say we want things to move, we cannot make things move when it comes to the feds. When I tell you they looking for a 100% conviction rate, that's what they're doing. And I'm telling you, they want all 6 of them. Okay, they don't want just Dejanay going. They want all of them. So and Anaya said that there is no compromising. Once they get there, they had a whole 2 months to compromise, to come to them. They didn't do it. And he's done. When they get there, it's over. Put it this way, they're going to get you. They already got you. Okay, they just waiting on the reviews of the others. And I also think they're waiting on toxicology reports and some other little things that need to be on this side. I think very soon we're going to see some action moving out. But the feds want to take their time. And let me tell you another thing with the feds. They ain't got to tell the family nothing. Honey, my husband he worked with the DOJ. He told me this. He said, Teresa, we ain't got to tell nobody nothing. It is not obligated. We can have somebody detained right now and never say a word. Never. And we tell the family, do not talk about it. So the last interview with the father of Shanquilla, he said, I cannot talk about the case. Notice, before then, he would talk about the case. Have you seen the family out lately talking about the case? Mm-mm. Have you seen the daddy out lately? Mm-mm. The last thing you saw was the balloon release, and they were not talking about the case. They were talking about the good times with Shanquilla. And when they were asked, the dad was asked about the case, he said, I cannot talk about the case. That tells me all I need to know right there. Okay? That tells me all I need to know. Angela said, we have to be patient. They say the wheels of justice are slow. When it comes to the feds, they're not going to mess up. The feds, one thing about the feds, they already got their eyes on you. They ain't dumb. But when it comes to get, I think on this part of the United States of us, they want all 6 of them to be extradited. And I say that because they're going to interview. And if they find any clauses in their statements, they extradite. That means they incited a fight. It's plain and simple anyway. They were there egging on a fight. They are co-conspirators. They incited a fight that ended in somebody's life being taken. And they sat there and they put it on a social media platform. They moved the body, they altered the crime scene, and they lied and they fled from a country. All that to me, let me know right there. That's at least 3 years in a Mexican prison. Y'all, we gonna see the wheels. We gonna see it because we keep pushing this. And it's so nice to know that they still have Shanquilla name in the mouths of the Mexican media. That's what I love. Okay. They have not forgotten about Shanquilla in Mexico. Thank God for that. Yes, the feds don't miss. No, Tamiko, they don't. Hey, Tawana Zeta mom. Is it true Alyssa being terminated from job? Yeah, she was terminated from her job. And Carolina, the doctor, was terminated, but no charges allegedly. But the United States saying they're investigating her. So, Tawana, we can only hope it is true. No interviews lately, so the FBI must be on the case. Oh, they on the case. Because I'm going to tell you something. That video, that conference, when you talking 2 countries, when one say we are working, and really what happened was they put the blame on them. We're waiting on y'all. What's the hold up? And that's what the other words were saying. And y'all, let's talk about Zuniga. People saying that Zuniga said there has been an arrest made, and it was Dejanay. Y'all, when you talking arrest in Mexico and in talking about arrest in a foreign language like Spanish, that means detained or anything. It doesn't mean that they were arrested, because an arrest doesn't happen until they hit the soil of Mexico. So I honestly think Zuniga got confused when it came to this arrest thing. Okay. But let's be clear. There's a lot of stuff that this man was spot on with. Okay. When it comes to arrest, I had to educate myself on the different wording, and he could have very well thought detainment. Y'all, I don't know, but I've said it in the beginning that this girl was detained. I still say it's detained. If you go to the website of the FBI, if you talk to any federal lawyer, they would tell you, they ain't got to tell you nothing. And they dare the family to say anything. You better not talk, or you will be in jail too. Yeah, this is the thing. They ain't got to tell us nothing. Nothing. They can sit there and act like they ain't got a person detained. And like you said, and like they had that guy detained in the Young Dolph case for all that time. They had that man detained the whole time. And people say, oh, now he ain't arrested. They had that man the whole time. And they ain't told us nothing. Then they went after the rest of them got him. Come on now. Y'all, am I lying? No. They should be locked up already. They should, Jason. But guess what? And welcome to the channel, Jason Hester. You can't force, you cannot skip every detail when you're looking for a conviction. You can't. Because there are lawyers out here that are sneaky and they know the system back and forth. And they get a lawyer that's good enough, they can trip this up. But with a Fed case, and Mexico already said, you know, there's no bargaining. It is what it is. They gave them 2 months and they didn't do anything. So now they're being subpoenaed. They're going to be questioned. And if they are found in this, they're going to be transferred too. And I honestly think that's what we're doing. Yeah, because Kalia, hurry up and move, child. Kalia and his mama. The male just sitting in the thing. He's somewhere in Virginia with his family. They know where he at. Kalia, you ain't that smart, honey. And your mama not smart. And the rest of them not smart. Okay. Uh let's see. Greta said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. You will love Sassy's commentary. Jason Hester, I love your channel. New subscriber. Thank you, Jason. Welcome to the tribe called Tea. Okay, welcome. We love you here. Okay. Mwah. Khalil and his mama moved. Yes, they did. They moved, I think, right after the autopsy came out. Okay. The death, let's put it this way, the death certificate came out and it had what she died of. I didn't know that you can run, but you can't hide from the feds. Oh no, you can't hide from no feds, and they can hold you for a year without telling anybody. Why you think some of these people, where he at? Where they at? Everybody's like, where Deja they at? Ain't nobody seen her, ain't nobody heard from them. Wonder why? Oh, Anderson, I didn't know that. Yes, Stephanie Thomas, the feds have eyes on all of them. Of course, every move. Honey, they probably don't recorded that. Phone calls, all kinds of stuff. Greta says, welcome to the Sassy Tea chat, Jason. Tell all your friends about Sassy. Please do. We're trying to get up there. So you guys, I'm not saying, I'm just believing what I believe, in my opinion. People gonna say, nah, she ain't that. I don't know. Ain't nobody heard from Deja name. Ain't nobody heard a word. The Instagram recordings were fake. Those were fake pages. Okay. Salamandra, her page was fake. People were on there trying to get money. It was fake. And she said, please do not do that. Please do not send money to that channel, because that was not even her. But you seen Nazir, he's working. You seen Alyssa, well, she was working till she got fired, allegedly. Can't find Khalil, because they trying to track him down to question him. They can't find what's her name? Dejanay, which I feel in my spirit that she's already where she need to be. Okay. Already. I think she's been there for over a month. I do. Not in Mexico, just detained. I really do. You hadn't heard nothing. And people go around here playing with the feds. Feds ain't nothing to play with. Feds can put you, fed time and state time is different times, baby. No expungements, none of that. You going to federal prison. Okay. That's what y'all, they better all get ready to go. Yes, ma'am. They better, because I feel like we're going to keep pushing till all of them go. And you guys, this is the sad thing for me. It's 6 young Black people who was college educated, who had jobs and making lives for themselves, and they go abroad and do this? Because if they do it, if they was this comfortable doing it and recording it, they've done it before. And I say it again, they've done this more than once. They were too comfortable. I'm going to tell you something. If I go on vacation with friends and one of them get into it, and you think I'm going to sit there and record it, no ma'am, no hell, I will call security. I ain't going to even try to break it up, because y'all ain't going to stab or shoot me. That's the point. But I will not record something. I will save somebody's life if it has to be. That's not friends. They had that plan. I don't care what nobody say. That was planned from day one. People say, oh, I don't believe they went over there to unalive somebody. Child, they went over there to embarrass her. They thought they was going to put her on Facebook and Instagram and all these different channels, shame her. So when she got back, people be picking at her. But the books turned. It turned on their tail. You hear me? As it should have. Yeah, they messed up their own lives. They did. And Greta said, feds do not let you out for good behavior. If you got 15, you will serve every day of that 15. Yes, ma'am. Unless you dying. They'll let you out because they know you gonna die. And that is the truth. Ask my hubby. He'll tell you. They'll let you out if they know you dead, half dead. Okay. He don't serve 15 years, but he got cancer. Ain't no hope for him. He go. They let him go. They'll let you go to your family and die, or to a hospital, or to one of their facilities. Stephanie Thomas says, while they are running, they need to learn some Spanish. The clock is ticking. You're right, Stephanie. Hablo español. No hablo español. Facts. Yes. Yes, Stephanie. They better learn. They better learn today. They better download Babbel and get some free lessons. Because baby, time is up. Okay. One thing about the feds, they don't play. And that's why I try to get my followers in the mindset. Stop thinking little when it comes to the feds. The Federal Bureau of Investigation is worldwide. Okay? Huge. That's right, Angela. Babbel. It's free right now. You can get a whole month for free. You better learn as much as you can. Oh, yeah. Greta, amazing how people do things to destroy their lives. I know, and I know they got to be thinking, why did I do that? Because you let your emotions and your immaturity and your pride take over. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I like my freedom. I don't want Big Betty on me every night. Give me that thing good. Give me that thing. Honey, I would play crazy. Do you hear me? I would be stinking. I wouldn't take a bath. I can't be fighting them big women. They ain't got nothing to lose. They been in there. Some of them been in there for unalive and got a whole life sentence. You think they care about taking your stuff? My twat will be twangy. You hear me? Just like teacher. It will be twangy, honey. My whole body be funky. All right? Teeth, all of it. I'm just telling the truth, Samiko. I can't do it. I like my freedom. I'm still tripping on how Martell had a wonderful family in life and gave it all up for a trick. Yes, Greta. And did y'all see him out with the kiddos for his birthday? And then put on his page, fathers or the foundation, they're more important than the mamas. Fool, you crazy. Let me tell you something. If that father was so important, what was yours? Martell, thank you. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Still waiting, Martell. Thank you. You ain't pushed out nobody's baby. You ain't stayed up all night with a baby sick, throwing up. You ain't did none of that. Yeah, you were supposed to be providing for your family. That's what men do. But you didn't even do that. Your wife was doing that. Twangy, just like Tisha. Yeah, twangy twat, honey. My thing will be twangy, and I have a hemorrhoid, biggest wonder. I ain't lying. They get down there, Wanda face gonna be looking at them like. That hemorrhoid gonna be looking. Sassy, like Carlos said, I'm concerned about Martell's frame of mind. Kind of scared of Mel, but staying prayerful. Me too. Because y'all, this is not the end of Martell. Martell really gonna flip out when Mel get that rock. When it hadn't even sinked into Martell yet. It hadn't. Because he still loves him. But he think it's a chance. Never. Angela, I ain't kidding. My hero be big as Wanda's head. A bunch of hair on and everything. Looking just like Wanda. Woo woo. That's what they'll say. Woo woo. Y'all, when Marcus put that stuff on his nose, y'all, I froze. I froze like this, and I laughed so hard. I'm really afraid he is going to flip out and the police will have to be intervened. Yes, Gwendolyn Crutcher, hey, Satan does not care about a person's education, money, or class. He just wants their soul, and people are willing to give Satan their soul. Ain't that something, when Gwendolyn? They will do anything to be famous. Nuh-uh. I want, God gave me my soul, and that's who I want to have it. I died when Marcus did that. Angela, y'all, I had tears. I was going to practice and I was listening and to him because I didn't finish the video. Girl, when I tell you that I seen that, I almost ran off the road. I said, no, he didn't. Brother, Sassy, you should consider a second Korean comedy. I'm scared of that, y'all. I like to hear y'all let me, y'all laugh at my silliness. Somebody else might not find it funny. But I laughed so hard, y'all. My car was like, get your way on the side of the road. Marcus, how about her? And all that sniffing. I'm called Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva, little sniffy. What's up, little sniff? Little sniff say he don't F with Mel. Well, Mel don't work F with you either. We delusional. But you the one that called Love and Marriage Huntsville married to Madison. Why you was talking? You got confused, little snippy. Marcus was so funny when he said, stop all the sniffing. Sassy, he took me out laughing my butt off. When he put that white powder around his nose, girl, I hollered, Samiko, I'm not going to lie to you. I holler. I know people's like, what's wrong with that food? I said, Marcus, you did that. That was the ultimate clap back. I thought Martell's clap back was bad. Baby, you did it. Says, I promise you, a career in comedy is waiting for you. I'm cracking up. You funny. Thank you, Greta. Honey, Wanda look like she is that hemorrhoid. I'm telling y'all, I can't. I don't like be down there. Child, I make sure I have a hemorrhoid looking just like Wanda. This big with hair all on it. This the hemorrhoid. Junkie didn't even ran up on the right one. He did, Angela. He ran up on the right one because Mark don't play about his sister. Has there been any retaliation? Y'all checked on Sniffy lately? Y'all better go and check on Sniffy Dineva. Sniffy might be over there. And then Claudia got him too. Because Claudia love herself some male. Okay, they good friends. All right. No, baby. You did, that was wrong. Yeah, y'all, if y'all go back and listen to the video, he said, I don't F with Mel. And her millimeters, they delusion as hell. I don't watch In Married to Medicine. And this is why. She just tried to tell teachers marriage. I said, Married to Medicine? Baby, sniff a little too much. It's Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby. Love and Marriage, little sniffy. Okay? The junkie been quiet since that clapback. Yeah, he been quiet. He know not to come after Marcus. Marcus ain't the one. Marcus is not the one, Snippy. I'm just here to tell you. Funky needs to check out Mel's business and check into a rehab. Tim, you right. Is he back on it? Has he ever stopped? Let's put it this way. Because Michelle at ATL in, honey, she be laying fire on him. Ooh, talking about he got what do he call it? One of my followers said he got crackhead tendencies, stealing washers and dryers. I got that washer. It's a Samsung, baby. $10. I got that washer, baby. You gonna get it? Michelle Atlantean be lighting him up. Woo! Oh, Michelle. Take it easy on him. Take it easy. tell me, baby. I was still a child. Didn't have a chance to. Rehab spot waiting for Junkie, and Michelle Atlanta told it. Oh, she told it. Oh, if y'all ever want to know everything about Junkie Dineva, you need to go to Michelle Atlantean. That's my girl. I like it. Michelle, people come for Michelle, but Michelle be just telling the truth. She is another commentator. She's a blogger. She's been in this game for years, but she do a lot of Atlanta stuff. But she, back in the day, Funky Dineva used to rent from her, and Funky Dineva stole some stuff from her and tore up a house, and he was on that stuff, and didn't pay the rent. This is allegedly now. This is what Michelle said. So y'all have to go over there. She know a lot about Neva, little snippy. That's what she does. I haven't heard of him before. Michelle Atlantean, ATLian. That's what we call him. Just go. You type in Michelle Brown. That's her name. I haven't heard of him. Her. Okay, you can sing too, Sassy. Just an all around talented person. You go, Sassy. Yeah, I just playing a little bit. Just. Does she have a YouTube station, or where can I? Yes, she's on Patreon. She has a is it YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. She does. Michelle is big. Michelle owns lots of properties. She's cool. I love Michelle. If you want to know the tea, she hangs out with with all the housewives of Atlanta, except Candy and a few others. But she knows if she says it, it's true. I'm just gonna put it there. People get mad at her because she's so blunt, but I like her. I like her assertiveness. Angela, go watch her. She lays Junkie out. Child, she just buried Snippy. She did. She buried little Snippy. When I tell you she buried little Snippy, and they had a funeral and everything. Child, ain't no coming back for that. Then he'll call her all kinds of names, and she said she ain't worried about it because she come back with the ultimate clapback. She just know everything about Snippy Dineva. I just found her. Thanks. You're welcome, Angela. She is the bomb. She knows I love Michelle Atlanta. A lot of people can't handle her. I don't understand why. I think she's just bored. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Blind Talent. Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Miss Sassy, you would be good as a radio personality or doing a podcast. Just a thought. I'm working on my podcast, Miss Tia. I'm working on it as we speak. In fact, I was working on the space, but when this happened with my daughter, the monies that I get from YouTube, it goes to her. So after I get her settled, I'll be back working on my podcast. I've got a lot of stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I had to stop what I was doing to help her. Okay. And again, if you guys want to give, the Cash App is $Teresa Lindsay 12. I have a GoFundMe. People have been giving. And I know that's a slow process with GoFundMe. But if you guys see it, please share it. Yes, can I wait for your pod? Oh, yeah. I cannot wait to do the podcast. And I promise you guys, soon as my daughter, Sassy, how do we watch a podcast? I will upload it on here, StreamYard. Same thing we doing here. It's just gonna be in the house and have my little microphones and all that stuff. Okay. And YouTube definitely will have my podcast. Okay. I just have people that I'm going to interview. All right. We're gonna be interviewing people. Yes. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, you guys. I'm getting out. But anyway, for Blind Talent and Miss Tiff and the rest that are in here, what I do with my Cash App, I give it to my daughter because she's in an extended stay with her 4 children right now until her apartment is fixed. Okay. The holidays threw her off. The family didn't move out their apartment to right before the new year. So they tore it up. There's work orders to be done, but they have to stay in an extended stay until I say the end of the month, and she'll be moving in. And we're gonna have a move-in party at her place, y'all. We're gonna party hardy. Okay, thanks, Sassy. I'm excited for your party. I am too. I am, y'all. I'm gonna have locals here to interview. I also am going to go to different places and interview people. Hey, Greta put the Cash App up, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Okay. Like I said before, that money that I get goes straight to her. Straight to her. I will email, I will cash app it to, I would not cash app it. I will take that money, call the facility and add it to her bill. That's what I do. That's good news, Miss Sassy. I can't wait for the party and the podcast. Yes, Lakeisha, I can't either. And I promise you guys, as soon as I get her straight, we back to the podcast stuff. Nice. I'll be listening to your podcast when you get it up and running. Thanks for that information on that as well. You're welcome, Angela. No problem. You are a great mom, Sassy, and your kids are blessed. Honey, I hope they know how blessed they are. Because I go to bat for them, okay? And I go to bat because they trying to do what's right, okay? And y'all, my grandson, the reason why my daughter wants to stay where she is, and I want her to stay there, my grandson is doing good, y'all. All three of the older kids are playing basketball, football. My grandson is a triple threat. He plays basketball, he plays football, he runs track. And his coach even told Jasmine that he's going to look out too for people to help her get moved, try to raise funds for her to help get moved and all that. His coach, because he do not want my grandson to leave. My grandson wants to go to UNC. He wants to play basketball for UNC. He's keeping his grades, y'all. He's focused, okay? That's why I do what I do, all right? That's why I put my Cash App up so I can keep them safe, okay? That's why I do that, to keep them safe. I mean, $5 for every person that listens will keep them safe, you know? So that's what I do. That's great news about your grandson. Yes, y'all gonna see my I'm gonna put some pictures up of him playing basketball. Yeah, he's only 15 and he's dunking over folks. He's 6'3" and he ain't finished growing. He has an A average. Yes, my granddaughter, Janala, she's playing varsity ball in the 9th grade. She's a straight A student. That's my two oldest grandkids. I say y'all tugging for that spot. Nala said, I want to go to the top school. I need the academics and I need the scholarships so I can go to the school I want to. They are focused because I focus in on them. I tell them all the time, listen, y'all, stay focused. Don't hang around these friends that mean you no good. Keep good company. Cause good trouble. Okay. Don't go out here causing bad trouble. That's the main thing. He got to stay focused on the education to be able to do those things. Yes. And he met, what is that boy's name? He's a basketball player for the, I want to say the Celtics. But he met him and took pictures with him. He gave Jacoby so much advice, y'all. He literally took it, and that's every time he said, I want to do something, I think about his voice. He literally took that, and he was like, I'm not going to stray grandma. And I pray for all my grandkids, my kids' safety at all times. That's why I do what I do. I'm not begging for money. I just say, please help. I don't beg because I just ask to help. Sometimes you got to ask God to send the help to you and not you going out here trying to find it. So whoever want to give, that means God sent the help to me. They laid it on you to do to me. Okay, give to me. How did your daughter make out with that accident she was in? Child, I remember you going to get her from an accident about a week ago. Her car is totaled. Ain't nothing salvageable on that car. So the guy said that if she's willing to sell it to him for parts, he would give her the money for that. So there'll be money to help whenever it's cleared. How about the little Mexican lady? No offense to any of my Mexican people or my, friends that's in here. No offense. She had no insurance. She lied about the name. She had no license. She had the car she was driving wasn't even hers. My daughter only had liability insurance. That's why I did a GoFundMe to get her a cash card, because I do not want her having because her car was paid for. Okay, paid for 2 years. Nice car, kept it up and everything, and she cried. That's why I told y'all it hurt me so bad, because she cried. She said the last thing that I own is gone, and she broke. Y'all, when she broke, I broke. Y'all know I was on here. My eyes were puffy and swollen because I didn't want to hear her say that. She said the only thing that I had that I own is gone. I have nothing. And she said, I don't know why God hates me. And when she said that, I had to tell her, God don't hate you. He's testing you. Don't turn from him. Appreciate where you are in this moment. Sometimes you got to appreciate where you are in this moment. No matter what's going on around you or with you, thank God for that moment, because it's going to make you stronger. Okay? Put the pride down. And I tell her, she's so prideful. I said, you got to stop being prideful and start asking. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. If I did not get that email from the house, the guy that sold the house, she would not have told me. She'd been struggling because she did not want me to know. Because I don't know why she's like that. My other kids, they're not like that. Now my boys are not like that. Maybe it's a pride thing with her, because I was like that. Because I told you I felt like I had nobody had my back. That's the only reason why I was like that. She know I got her. Why was the Mexican lady with no license arrested or ticketed? Jasmine said she was arrested. She's going to fight it. She is going to get a lawyer, but you know how long that takes. She's got a lawyer, and he's saying it looks promising. So we'll know more on that Monday. Whether she gonna get money from him, I doubt it. But we gotta try something. But my GoFundMe is getting a little change. It's not a lot, but it's getting there. Okay. God will see fit for things to come together for her, and you're telling her, right? Yeah, I have to. Even though it gets stressful, you guys. I know we're supposed to be talking about love and marriage, but it gets stressful. But I know there's light at the end of the tunnel, because trouble don't last always. It comes, but it don't last always. Okay, that's how I have to look at it. Appreciate every moment you are, and God will bless you in small and large things. Amen. Yes. Trials and tribulations don't last always. God has her back. He does. And I was talking to my instructor. He even gave to the the fund. And he said, when I saw it, he's like, she don't have a rat. And he hurried up and gave. He said, when I go to church, I'm going to spread this too. I'm going to look for her cash card with you. I know a lot of people. And so he's looking. I mean, God has blessed me with some wonderful people who have sent money. because they know my heart. I'm not the type person to ask for anything. I will not. I just did this. It started with my grandson. My grandson said, if each one of your people on here asked, gave $5 or $10, then they can keep us abroad. And that's what started it. Okay. And that's what it kept them. And it's still keeping the money that I got. It's still keeping them. Okay. So every time I get money on that Cash App, it goes straight to that facility, straight to it. I don't care if it's $10, it's going, because every $10 adds up. Okay. Ah, yes, true. Greta says we can talk love and marriage later. Your hour live is up. Go watch the reunion so we can discuss tomorrow at 6 p.m. Yes. Y'all, what y'all think this gonna be about? Is y'all gonna oh, let me ask y'all, what y'all think about the Destiny interview? Didn't he tell? We talked about it last night. But what you think she gonna do tonight? Y'all think she gonna try to tell Mel something? She ain't. She ain't got nothing. Cash out $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Hey Crystal, love you too. Love you too. I don't know. She ain't gonna say nothing. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna go here and pop me some popcorn, and I'm gonna sit there and laugh at it. I probably throw it at the show. Oh, I'll probably throw it at her. But you guys, it's been real. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this love and marriage fiasco. And I might just set my camera up and we watch it together. Well, how about that? That would be nice. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Vernita, thank you for your Cash App. My love, thank you. And whoever else decide to give, thank you in advance. And thank you again for joining the live. Thank you for joining the channel. Hey, see you later. Yes, that would be great. Yes. And so I will see you guys later. And we got to talk once this reunion is over. Okay. All right, you guys. Mwah. See y'all later. Bye.